So we're on our way to the campus to do the barrel pick, and I have been stuck in the back.
Hey, that's okay.
So Keith, what did you think of the tour?
Wonderful, wonderful.
So the first time you've been to New Riff, or?
First time I've been to New Riff, except to visit the guest tour.
Okay.
And love the smell of those mash cookies. It's so nice.
I agree. Steven, what do you think?
That was my first tour ever. So.
That's your first tour ever?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Awesome. So David, was that your first tour, or?
That's my second tour. I went to Old Smoky and Casper, but I like this place better.
Okay. Yeah, nice. This is your first barrel pick, right?
Yes.
So we're on the other campus outside the distillery where they do all their barrel housing and aging.
These are all the barrels that belong to our single barrel selections, right? They rotate kind of monthly. You see where there's an S? Our distillers will taste through barrels when they become 4 years old and either put them into our single barrel program or they go into our flagship bottling bond, right?
Here is the first barrel produced by New Riff and the 10,000th barrel produced. What do you think, Devin?
Pretty sweet. Almost as sweet as this bourbon's going to taste.
Open. You can see the whole thing down. So yeah, the outside looks pretty contemporary, but the inside is traditional.
Oh my God, it smells in here. You've never been in one before. The smell right now.
Oh, I know.
This is terrific.
Like fragrances you like
Cologne. Yeah.
If only they could duplicate it.
Yeah.
put this in a bubble
What's
bath.
Yeah. And
What's going on?
Remember Kramer and the beach?
yeah.
Huh?
Stole my idea. This is
Another day of paradise.
Thank you.
I saw those doors open. I was like, this is Jake teaching her to all these barrels.
Are you also from State
How
Farm?
you
Yeah,
man.
So, they'll use that traditional clocking, right?
Yeah.
Gravity is not our friend. You want that bone to be
On the top.
as up to 12 as it could be. You're also going to find the oldest barrels in here. Even though we didn't have very many, this is going to have those older barrels and special releases that we do. Well, you know what? They're varied throughout. I think initially Busick recommends to do the bottom floor and then go up and down as they fill the room. But like I mentioned, we had so many releases of the 8-year and some of the special headliner. You'll see some missing barrels. You guys are mostly filling up Silver Grove now, right? Yeah. Yeah.
All the new stuff's going to Silver Grove pretty much, and then like some of the holdbacks and stuff that's 4 years old now is going to come back here. And if we're not using them, you know, if we're not going to BIB blend now,
Yeah. Yeah.
they'll live here for a little bit.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Yeah, I see some 2017 barrels in here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's roll it out.
Let's go across the road and Pot's pushing the barrel.
Well, let's
All
look
right,
at
keep rolling barrels.
All right, we'll move it. Right, be careful. They're moving barrels on the elevator. But you'll see, well, no, that's Irish whiskey. SMP 310, that's the single malt project. And they will blend different numbers of that single malt blend into one. This is a, I think a SMP 5.
How big that sucker is.
Yeah, about 32 gallons.
So would you, the single malts, we keep them on the lower floors?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Just this one. This has been here since the Christmas before last. I was like, where'd this come from?
Yeah, brick house smells great. Love the smell of brick houses.
Alright, so I'm sure you guys all know that not only are we bottled in bond, but also non-chill filtered. So every barrel gets dumped right here. So I know you might have noticed this equipment in there. It's a hoist. That's how they get the barrels up and down in the rick house. Same thing here. What they'll do is like lay these like mesh screens. And you can see through them, right? Hoist up your barrel. This is a reverse air drill. They'll like zip, zip, take it out and just tip it over. I'm telling you, it does sound just like that, I swear. I'm good at that noise. Or it's so this will catch all the fine pieces when it goes through that one, and then directly into one of the middle drums. But you can see like all this is coming out the barrel. So what you're getting is exactly what you taste today. We don't filter it, we're not proofing it. It's barrel strength, barrel proof. You'll take a little sample with you, and you can, if you don't use it for a roadie, you can taste and see that it's just like your bottles.
Go to dinner tonight.
All right, I know. It's amazing how little is in 100 ml.
Now we're headed into the tasting room. We're going to do our single barrel pick.
We get a list for all the stores now. Where are you going to be speaking from? Over here? Or?
I'll let you know when you're done. What's what?
But see,
But-
because I think mentally that, I go, this is one thing. I think
I
that's why I
know.
turn it over, man. I
Some
don't want to
people-
look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
I know me, that's how I know.
But again, when someone asked about the barrels, you'll see Cooper Select, Char 4, ISC 4, Cooper Select, Kelvin, and a Cooper Reserve. So you have a variety of barrels, a variety of dates, 5/2020 through 8/2020 are your barrels. And then it will give you the floor of the rick house. You see the WH and the distillation date. And again, I'll let you know which ones they are in the end. But for now, we recommend pouring about half of the bottles into your glasses and start nosing through them. All right? Everyone has a tasting book. Keep track while you're going along. Over the course of time that you're here, I'll probably come back, I don't know, quarter after, sometime like that. These are going to change. Okay? So write down the initial nose, taste, and everything that you're getting. Once you nose through them all, then taste through them all. After that, there is purified water. If you drink, on the rocks, or maybe you use it in a cocktail, or some people just put in a splash, that's going to give you the impression on how these samples would react if any water were introduced. And it's going to open them up as well. So add a few drops of water, same thing, nose them, taste them, and that will leave you with some more to go through it again. I will say this, I'm very embarrassed, but I don't think the pretzels, I think they're a little stale, but you can have them. I ordered some fresh ones yesterday. They're still good to cleanse your palate if you want to do that. And then there's water. I know, someone told me yesterday, these are a little stale. There is additional water. If you need some back there, I can bring you some cold water. All right?
I was going to say, talk, do you want to do any rules about how we're doing stuff to ourselves? We can talk about it. Or do you want to try to say, like,
I don't want to just after we're done. One second.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is everybody go through, nose it, go through, taste it, then we'll come back and everybody will vote on which one do you want to get rid of? We're kind of limiting one of them.
I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. That way, I don't know. I probably will.
All right, cheers, you guys. I'll be back in.
So here we go. We're going to get started.
Yeah.
Gavin?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jim.
Hey, cheers, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers. One.
Nice.
A couple of them get a good nose on them, but a couple of them can get a nose on them.
You got special force. Home.
Depends how thirsty I am.
See my fresh cracked picture of my thing. Yep. Andy McFadden. I love that. Second next pour for me, Clark. Look at that for me.
Yeah, nice. Hopefully you get a little challenge coin that gives us 15% off items at the gift shop and a complimentary pour at the bar.
Oh West Virginia, it's 100. You don't have price.
What's party tournament?
They have a bunch of.
I'm thinking, Devin.
Well,
That's great.
enjoying the experience so far. The nice chandeliers, good smells, good noses, good spot, good company to enjoy some bourbon. And right now we're doing the nosing and seeing how those smell, and then we'll move into tasting. So far, nothing's really jumping out at me yet to be like, that's the one, but we're getting there.
Just off the nose, yeah, nothing off the nose.
Are you enjoying the experience, Steve?
Oh yeah, it's great. Heck yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Patreon members, is everybody having a good time?
Great time.
Yeah. How's the bourbon nosing?
I'm on the flagship. Gonna start the control and get into it from there.
Oh, yeah, no.
Alright, so we're just gonna nose through, and then we're gonna taste, and we're gonna go back there, and everybody's gonna vote on which one they wanna eliminate first.
It's like a Survivor, voted off the island.
Somebody's gonna get voted off the island. We're gonna pick the worst bourbon and Devin, and they all gotta go.
Yep.
Boy, that nose on one.
Now that I have a sip of the bottom of the drink, now I'm like starting to get more like.
They did give us a little pour the bottled in bond to get our palates right.
Yeah, it was free. Pretty cool.
You do the whiskey sippers challenge one.
A whiskey sippers challenge coin. We can think about it. We're thinking about Glenn's.
Not any tastings at home either. I just go through it.
She writes, "This is good. This is bad." Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Cherry tobacco, honey nose, melon, love. I know which one's broken on the island.
While they're interviewing them, like famous celebrities, they're eating wings, so they're getting hotter and hotter. So the whole time they're like,
I like to talk about it. We'll wait.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But man, there's a couple of them I really like.
I got three.
There's a couple here that are real good.
Oh yeah.
I get that with Starbucks sometimes.
Like there.
Yeah, we'll go back there. We'll eliminate one, and then we'll go back there.
One's out already.
Well, not number one.
No.
Not number one. We haven't
Not
voted
number
on
one. Not number one. Sorry.
One of the selections will be gone. Is everybody ready to vote on their least favorite? Yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and Renee. What was your least favorite?
4.
4 is your least favorite.
Go.
Steven, 4. Devin,
Me too.
4. Patrick, your least favorite. 4. 2. Oh.
Really?
Keith, 4. And Scott,
My least was 2.
2. My least favorite was 4.
4.
So 4 is eliminated.
4?
All for 4. Aye.
All opposed?
So 4 is eliminated. To me, 4 was, there was something a little funky on it, almost
There was
like
something.
something happened with the wood.
I had like hot and peppery.
I got like some kind of funk.
It's watery.
This one? 4?
4. Maple.
I love the smell of 1 the best.
I like the nose.
Yeah,
I like the nose on 4.
I like the ones that
Grilled maple.
smell.
The nose on 4 is pretty damn good, but
Then you
the
say,
That's all I'm saying. It's
palate just completely changed. It's like, where the f you go?
Yeah, no.
we'll edit that out.
I ain't got no shame.
We're a
My God.
child-friendly audience.
I tried it again.
But you better be at least 21 to drink this stuff. Or to view or whatever.
You know, I agree with
When we get down to the final
needed.
3,
What is needed?
we'll eliminate one more, go back through, and then we get the final 3, we'll discuss it and talk it out.
Yeah, I agree.
So what are we doing now?
So one more elimination.
4 is gone. I don't want.
One more elimination.
One more elimination, then we'll discuss the final 3 and work it out. Kind of see where we were each at.
I could be
Like I
upstairs.
said, this one maple. I'm just not getting maple.
My wife's upstairs next to clothes, and I put orange.
Better, it's better, it's better.
I mean,
How am I having the same mouth?
We haven't actually really
We actually
close.
share.
You're about to go
We
back
actually,
to one that I like.
we actually share the same tongue.
bitter. I don't know how you
Different
like
mouths.
You understand?
Kind of a king.
Yeah, whatever. You know, gets you through the day.
Well, it sounds like it's getting you guys through the day.
You would be old, like, which of these is not expensive? I'm like, that's
How
not
much
expensive,
editing do
that's
I have to do on
That's
these
not-
videos?
What's that? How
How
much editing do I have to do?
on the videos?
Is everybody ready to vote out the next one and get down to
Yep.
our final three so we can
Oh, yeah.
discuss?
Yep.
All right, Renee, which one are you voting out?
I answered first last time.
You guys.
We'll start down there.
Y'all go next.
Number 5.
Two.
Scott. Hold on, Scott.
Scott's at two.
You keep track of
2. I said 3 as well.
Yeah, I figured that was good.
So
That was a teeter.
2 it is.
That was a teeter.
So twos were gone, right?
2 is gone.
Two is gone.
Well, 2 is dead.
Two is dead.
I know my winner.
Yeah. Oh, I already know my
Two had that
Alright.
turkey mistiness to it.
Gone. Yeah.
Alright.
Odds remains, yeah.
We're leaving you out.
I've got 2.
You still have that much juice. Holy cow. I better get more in my glass here.
This one, so do you want to like discuss these last 3 guys?
Yes, for sure. Now we're at the discussion.
So number 1, to me, I get some baking spice and like a little bit of honey on it. It's a very nice sweetness to go with like some nutmeg or some like coriander, some like baking spice on the back end. I find it very nice, but I don't think it's very high proof.
Yeah. I do get a nose of youthfulness on it. When I'm sipping it.
One.
I agree with the youthfulness, but also
The nose is kind of light for me.
It's very light. Like
Yeah, the nose
it's
is really
nothing,
light.
nothing like seems bold or like pushes forward. It's like it's there.
It's a good sip.
Like when you go on a first date and you're like, oh, she's nice.
Yeah.
There's none of that. You're like, mom's got me.
And yeah.
Not this one.
I think it's a very nice sipper. I think it's a little bit of spice, and a little bit of honey.
What do you think?
I got the pepper and brown
No,
sugar.
no, no.
Pepper and brown sugar
And I like the finish on it.
on 1. I think 1 came across as a little lower proof to me.
That's probably why I like
It's a good sip.
Oh, it's a very, very nice sip. Very nice sip.
But nothing comes out.
All right,
Nothing punches you in the face.
all right. What about number 3?
I'm gonna revisit it.
To me, I get a lot of bitterness on it. To me, it comes through.
This was my
Pepper.
second best nose.
That nose is fantastic.
The nose does not match the palate. The nose is caramel. The nose is complete caramel. But on the palate, I get a lot of bitterness
Caramel toffee.
and heavy pepper.
You still want to get like
I
a
like
burnt
this one better than
pineapple.
I do number
A charred
1.
grilled pineapple.
Yeah, I got that and a little herbal.
However, the palate, slightly peppery.
And bitter. Pepper and bitter. That's just all I keep getting.
It's like, I'll drink that.
I think the nose on 5 is fantastic.
I got a little 4 on 5.
I really like 5.
I get a little bit of butterscotch on it.
Sweet, savory.
Yeah, a little bit of butterscotch, a little floral.
Oh yeah, that's just it. It's funny how you think about
Really
something.
light.
You catch it. It's
Great
funny.
nose.
I don't get it.
It's not loud on the nose, but when you sip that sucker on the palate, it smacks.
See, I'm not
It's
good at burns, but I thought it tasted really bad at first, and then it had a nice after. So whatever the mid palate was awful. So at first I didn't think I was gonna like 5, but
I get some butterscotch on
Legs
it,
are
a little bit
awesome.
of spice.
Yeah.
And I think it's got a lot really nice fruit. I think it's probably the higher fruit.
5 is like sweet spot. I think out of all the roundness and all this, I think 5 really was blended. Not rounds out very well. There's nothing off-putting.
I think I need a little bit more of 1 and 5 because I'm really torn between those.
Yeah, I do too. I'm out of
1 and 5 is, yeah, definitely the contenders.
Your next one out, David. 3. Keith, 3. Scott. Next one out.
I'm gonna say 1. Mine was also 1.
Devin.
Come back to me.
Your next one out.
Number 1.
1. Mine is 3.
5.
5. Yep.
So I have the
I don't like
tiebreaker
it.
between 1
You are the
and
tiebreaker
3.
between 1 and 3.
You said 5?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh my god.
I know.
Not like about 5.
Are you doing this for content? Is that what you're doing? Making us all sweat it out?
All right, let me. As a politician would say, hang on for a second. 1, I think, is more rounded, but it has a little youthfulness to me that I do not enjoy. Now that I've sipped it a few times. 3 definitely has more peppery and bitteriness. But if you're trying to get a unique taste out of it, I think 3 gives you a little bit more flavor and depth.
Frankenstein is unique as well.
Did,
Unique
Yeah.
doesn't mean good.
did you like? It's not a bad choice either way.
All right, I will vote off the island. Number 3.
So number 3 is gone. So we're down to 1 and 5, and I have none left to either.
So 3 got number 3.
3 came in third.
I've drank all my 3. I drank all my number 3. That's my favorite.
So 4 was the first one out, 2 was second out, 3 was next out. So New Riff definitely takes care of us. They're bringing us more samples of 1 and 5, which is our final 2. We're going to make our decision.
We'll make a decision on 1 and 5.
We drank the samples we had because we drink too much.
Because we're whiskey sippers, that's what we do.
Yeah.
We sip whiskey.
Well, I'm shelf sippers.
So they brought us more.
I drink it all. If it's on the shelf, I'm sipping.
Devil's due story. Yeah.
No, let me. Thank you.
All right, so we're down to sample 1, sample 5. We're going to go through and make our final decision.
Let's do it.
We're down between 1 and 5. We're going to go through and vote 1 by 1. Keith, 1 or 5? 1. David, 1.
Really?
This one's be eliminated?
No. This is the
winner.
winner.
This is the winner. Okay. All right.
Vote for the winner.
Scott,
5.
Patrick,
5.
Oh Lord.
Split table over here.
Steven,
5.
5. Renee,
1.
ooh, 5.
Oh, nah. Why'd you should have had Devin
It's
go
on
first.
you, baby. It's on you.
Devin,
As I'm enjoying my New Riff pretzel here. I will say number 5.
Thank you, Devin.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
5 to 5.
Number
So I'll
5, baby.
say I really like both of them. I thought either one would have been a great pick.
Yeah.
So those 2 really stood out to the others.
No loser there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had that load for, I'm secret. There was a crop failure, but it's coming out again. It's a secret. But, of course, I want to pour it for my people. So it'll come out like the Whiskey Club. People will be able to purchase it and know it's available.
Are you the Whiskey Club fan?
All right, cool. All right, so first off, I want to do a little toast. 1, thank you, Todd and Devin, for having this amazing channel, giving us the opportunity for everything.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible. So, a little round of applause for you guys. In addition to that, I know obviously we I think have sold a number of bottles, which is very exciting. Obviously, I know there's a minimum threshold with New Riff, but we hit that and surpassed it. So that's obviously another testament to the channel and everyone else in this room and everyone else who did buy something. So with that being said, thank you, Crayola, for getting us this beautiful pour that we're gonna do a little bonus extra. So thank you so much. Cheers, everybody. I think it's a great success, and everyone should love this pick because we had a great time doing it. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate you, dude.
And wow.
Just as I remember.
This is fantastic.
It's even easier.
You should do a single barrel of these.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
This is from December 2015.
And it's a 9-year?
Yeah,
We can't let anybody else know.
9-year
we tried this.
backsetter.
Except I got it on video.
Do you want some?
Quit and put it on video. Stop the video, bitch.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
This is the proof.
No, this is yours.
Oh, this is ours.
So
Yeah.
this
Look
is
how
the
dark
proof,
that looks.
proof of our
I
bottle.
know.
Keith?
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
What are we doing?
Let's push the button, I assume, right?
Yep.
Get some
So our barrel pick
115
is
And then pull it out.
158.2.
67.47.
115.
115. Yeah, right around 115.
Heck yeah.
Uh oh, this didn't
Nice.
fit.
Uh-oh. What are we going to do with that?
57.47.
I'm gonna keep it back on my desk.
It'll be
For a
0.91.
bad, for a bad one.
Somebody do the math.
It's 114.94.
After it's dumped, it'll probably be wrong.
So our barrel is the ugliest one on the rack.
It is the
That's
ugliest
why it's the
one.
best.
That's 28,
Not like the
23,
date.
5.
You want to keep the ugly date with here
That's
with the barrels.
That's right. That's right.
5 is our barrel. I've already.
That's
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
awesome.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Devin.
Devin go first. Devin go
The
first.
whiskey thief.
whiskey tea.
So what are we doing? We're taking it out of the barrel.
You're thieving it and filling your
Keep it out
bottle.
the barrel.
I hope we get this barrel.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Overflow.
Perfect. Just the amount I needed.
It will be in the edit if I did.
I hope it doesn't spill out.
Oh.
Push down. Yeah,
I'll take
push
care
it
of
down
that.
first. Not drink it. Push the way down.
It's a whiskey sipper. It's a whiskey sipper.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, it is sippers.
Roll Tide.
All right, I'll take over
next.
your footage. I'll take over your footage for you.
Delicious.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Get your ball, Todd.
I always have a little something in this.
Don't spill. Just a wee bit more.
You need all that. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, that's it.
There you go.
Oh, you didn't get too much.
You did 19 seconds instead of 20.
You should see me at hibachi. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Your hats are cute.
Oh,
Scott,
thank
you're
you.
up.
I like that.
Next.
It's
Come on now.
All right, Scott.
Where's my cap? It's right here.
Don't screw it up.
I won't. So how do I do this?
No, you're screwing it up.
God.
Put it down.
Finger over the hole.
Oh,
thumb over the
okay, like
hole,
a straw,
pull it up.
like a big straw. Yeah, it makes.
I'm a thieving from a barrel.
Push it down. Yeah, and so I got it off of there, and my barrel guy like braced it on the back. Everybody's signatures are on there. I was gonna give it to Ken when he retired, and I was like, hell no, I'm gonna. Yep.
Guess we'll have to do it one more time.
He's right there. He's in the
Just a bit more.
No, it's still coming out.
Plastic bag.
No, that's good.
Right at.
Really?
Pour.
Well, there you go. It's a little crooked, but I'm not the best.
See, that's professional right there. Look at that, that's perfect.
Follow up to that.
That's perfect.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Do we got to give it time or should it be good?
Somebody go ahead and take the camera with you.
We want to push down first.
Spilling.
Nice. Just right. Perfect.
Let's go. I'm going to get my sample out of here.
All right, Steven.
Heck yeah, let's try it. Put my finger in the hole, pull it up.
There should be maybe a little bit on the
And I get a bunch out of that one. Oh, here we go. 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 Pour, 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 baby. Oh yeah. Looks like me peeing in the freaking morning.
You need to drink more water.
That's a perfect freaking pour. Look
Hydrate
at that
slightly.
pour.
Very nice.
Look at that pour.
Good juice
Good
right
job.
There we go. Judy chop.
I think I'm the last one, am I?
You are last, Patrick.
Makes sense.
All right.
We did it all over again. Everybody was doing a chart.
Good fill.
And I was like,
Keep going.
It literally stopped right there. Whoop, maybe a little more. A little more.
Looks like I need a little sip out of there, Patrick.
somebody's missing a label.
Fancy. All right, Todd.
All right.
Finish her off.
Finish her off, baby.
I did purchase the barrel. I'm probably going to end up making it into a cabinet.
Heck yeah.
Damn it, I wanted this barrel. This is such a nice barrel. Look at the freaking leakage on this thing.
All right, we're gonna hit the button and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
All right. All right, so we just finished our barrel pick. It was a really good one. I think everybody had a good time.
Yeah, great time.
Patreon Whiskey Game.
That's right.
So, you know, good time. Join our Patreon. You have chances to do stuff like this.
Yeah, we did a cool barrel pick. Now we're getting ready to do some steak dinner, and then we'll see what happens after that. So stay tuned.
And remember, until next time, the best bourbon or whiskey.
So what do you like the most?
Or barrel number 5.
Yeah, barrel number 5 and New Riff.
Thanks.